My name is Pat Crowley. I own this dam myself and my wife, and we bought it 21 years ago. This is an extension we built onto it in '96, and this is a drawing that Mick Deedy, a local neighbour, did for us. It's down the road. These are two cheques that we're showing here. We did it, I think, from Mallow General Hospital. We did €2,500 from we raised from. And we did for St. Joseph's Foundation in Charleville. There's a customer of ours, Tighe Buckley, back the road. They have a Down syndrome doctor, and Tighe Buckley and ourselves, we did a fundraising for us, and we raised 3,315. It's our smoky area. You know, the customers come out here and they can sit down and relax and have a drink. And this pub actually goes back to my wife's great-grandmother's time. Her great-grandmother and great-grandfather, they bought this place day one.
Mark Fitzpatrick and Brendan Crowley, and this is John O'Connor. He's jockey for Eugene O'Sullivan, Lombardstown. He's only after getting his licence, but he looks promising.
What's the best horse you'd ever rode?
Pat Crowley, I suppose. Rebel Fitz. I didn't ride any winners, no winners at all. I'm only an old worker.
Big bad hands. Cameron.
Joy Regan. I'm in Lombardstown. Gortroe for the last 12 years. I moved in originally from Mallow. So I'm a part of the Lombardstown Community Council, which intakes Gortroe as well. So we started, the Lombardstown Community Council started in 2011. The local councillor here, John Paul O'Shea, started it off. And I've been chair since. So we've done a number of different developments around the place since we started. We have a lot of different projects and different things. We generally try to have a couple of meetings up here and have a couple of pints. So we have done the commemoration below in Lombardstown of the railway crash, and we've done a footpath and things like that. In the next couple of weeks we're going to do a sign here for a Welcome to Gortroe sign, and we're also going to reinstate the pump. We're also working with the landowners for different things around the place, see can we develop and kind of improve the place, really kind of tidy it all up. And we're also installing some bus shelters, which for the school kids, because a lot of the school kids, I'd be passing here going to work in the morning, and a lot of the school kids will be standing outside, and if it's raining and all, they get drowned. So
yeah.
Eugene O'Sullivan, my name. Got the Water, which is just straight down the road there, a half a mile. Townland, born and reared in Lombardstown from farming stock. Went to the academy in Mallow, cycled in and out every day, 6 days a week in those days. There was no bus transport or anything. And oh yeah, I went to go Saturday as well. And I went off to Forestry College after that, and qualified in 1965, and was sent around the country then, different places, and eventually ended up back in Cork and settled down, and the rest is history.
Like, you've done the history of the GA, you've also done the history of the Lombardstown railway crash, and you were working on the heritage trail at the moment, the local history around. Donny wrote a book then about it. So we as part of the commemoration, as part of the Lombardstown Community Council, we kind of put it all together in a little book, and we have it for sale below in the Lombardstown post office. This is Tom Costello. He's been in the community for a long time. Yeah. He's a lot more than I have been anyway.
Well, I'm around here about 34 years now, and initially I came here and I married the woman from this house here. My wife came from here, and her family were Lionses, and they would be one of the longest living families in the locality. They would be probably the longest at this stage, you know what I mean, going back for generations. And it's basically a farming community, and it was great when people like Jerry and all the other people that came in, the new people that came in, that they set up the community council and got things going.
And what's this gentleman's name?
Donny.
Got video? Yeah, you got video.
John.
Tell him to read everything.
And you're from locally?
Yeah. Take us back to England.
Van here.
Frontier, is it?
Yeah. Mallow.
Mallow.
What about my buddy Petey? Petey.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Tighe Buckley.
And you're from around here?
I'm from Lombardstown, Cork.
Lombardstown,
just
yeah.
back the road.
Yeah. In the chat, is it?
Just having a chat with friends of mine.
Oh, yeah. And your family?
Family are all gone. I have 5 daughters that are all grown up and gone. I left this place 1966.
Yeah.
And I was in England. I was doing continental work. I worked all over Europe for nearly 40 years, and I'm back now again. I'm living in Castle Corno over the road.
Donny wouldn't have us up at all, it's such a joy. Even though we drag him, even though we bring you in here for the meetings and things like that.
Donny's father was Jack O'Sullivan. He was a great long-term man for playing cards here.
He played a lot of cards.
He played a lot of cards here. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He lived for his cards. His father, Jack O'Sullivan, I'd say he came weekly, didn't he? On a Friday night.
He used to come practically every week.
Yeah.
And because of the cards,
there was a card table down the bottom. There was a card table down the bottom of the pub, and